I snapped at my boyfriend for waking me up early, and somehow he decided I ruined his whole day. My boyfriend Christopher wakes up at 5:30 every morning for work, and I don't need to be up until 7. We've been together long enough that I'm used to his routine. He turns on the light for a second, grabs his clothes, and leaves the room. Most days I barely even notice it, but yesterday was completely different. He did the usual at first. Light on, moving around, then he went to the kitchen to make coffee. Fine, normal. Then he comes back into the bedroom with the light still on, walks over to my side, taps my shoulder and says, "Hey, can you move over?" Half asleep, I'm like, "What? Why?" And he says he wants to get back in bed and drink his coffee. I was so out of it that I didn't even argue. I just grabbed my pillow and moved to his cold side. He climbs into my spot, props himself up like he's getting comfortable, and starts sipping his coffee with the light still on. I try to fall back asleep, but then I notice he's scrolling on his phone with the brightness all the way up, doing that annoying leg shake that makes the whole bed vibrate. At that point, I check the time. 5:45, I still had over an hour to sleep. So I sit up and say, "Are you serious right now?" And he looks at me like I'm the problem. I tell him I'm leaving because I don't even live there. I just stay over during the week. He gets defensive and says he just wanted to spend time with me before work. I tell him waking me up early, making me switch sides, and then sitting there on his phone is not spending time. He says I'm being dramatic and that he wasn't even loud. Meanwhile, the light is on, the bed is shaking, and I'm wide awake for no reason. Then he flips it and says I'm ruining his morning with my attitude. So I grab my stuff and leave to actually get some sleep. As I'm walking out, he yells that I've ruined his entire day and now work is going to be terrible because of me. I text him later asking if he seriously doesn't see how that was inconsiderate. He ignores me for hours, then finally replies saying his mom agrees with him and that he was just trying to be close to me, and I overreacted because of course she did. She always takes his side,